Good afternoon, everybody. Lovely to be here with you. Can I just have a show of hands just to see who my audience is? If you're an investor, put your hand up. I apologize, we're not looking for investment, so you're going to find this very boring. We should have spoken last year, but for everybody else, I hope you're going to enjoy the show. In 7 or 8 minutes, I wanted to give you a flavor of Graduway. This is the tremendous team that lies behind Graduway. We're 75 people, primarily based in Israel, but also in the US, Canada, and the UK. I actually founded the company with my father, who's the good-looking gentleman up there. And then really just zooming out, the mission of the company is to empower education and non-profit institutions through world-class software. Graduway today is the leading provider of alumni networking and mentoring platforms. We have over 600 clients, both in higher education and K-12. Here are some of the universities using us, some of the professional schools, some of the K-12s. A typical challenge that all these institutions have, firstly, bad data. They've actually physically lost contact with large numbers of their alumni. They have poor engagement. They have limited resources. And I think on average, about 70% of their data is actually missing. So Graduway is about tapping into something that all these institutions have. In this photo, what we're trying to show here is a basketball arena packed with loyal alumni, but standing there in silence. Something isn't right there. Something we are unable to unleash that power. So why are we failing? Why are we having strong affinity but low engagement? And part of the reason is the what's in it for me for alumni. To engage successfully both with alumni and with students, we need to have a meaningful value proposition. So it's not about what you know or who you know, but how willing you are to help. And this is a catchphrase that I use to really education, school or institution has an incredible resource, an incredible value proposition for their alumni, which is access to an exclusive network to help their alumni and students get ahead. Graduway is a SaaS company. We build software as a service. It's a web and mobile-led platform. And I thought with your permission, I'm going to show you a little bit more on thought leadership. I brought with me today 2 books that we've published recently. If anyone would like a copy at the end, if they don't have enough, we can order you some, but they're available for those who are interested. But we go to market as thought leaders in both alumni relations and mentoring. It's important for our clients to feel that we're not just selling software, that we really understand the issues that lie behind their day-to-day lives. We run user conferences, again, for alumni relations and career service professionals around the world. I'm going to jump ahead. And some of the benefits that we see for our clients in engaging alumni better. Number 1, building a stronger student and career community. Lots of talk of mentoring, and we can talk about that. The second thing that we've seen is the ability to reach younger alumni. It's not just about engaging all of alumni, but particularly we're able, through our platform, to engage younger alumni. First engagement acts. By building a unique networking platform, you're able to have the first ever engagement act. So we saw with Wisconsin Foundation, who's a client of ours, today the Graduway platform is the single biggest driver of first engagement acts with our institution, bigger than a first attendance of an event and bigger than making a first donation. We also see the engagement leading to higher donations, ×3 the participation rates, and again, for major gift donors, we target them disproportionately. So Graduway today is a leader in alumni networking and mentoring software. We're looking to expand our software over the next year. We recently closed a round of financing back in November, and more recently, we're going to be announcing another raise that we did last week. But that's the future for us. I'm leaving my details up there. Again, people, please to reach out. If you run or involved with an education institution or school, please come and see me if you'd like a copy of the book. If you're an investor or strategic, again, I know we're not looking for money, but very happy to talk and tell you more about my company. Thank you very, very much for your time. Thank you.